Okay, we're going to do a mobilization today requiring 2 lacrosse balls. It's going to be the medial and lateral side of your calf. So I like to use an ab mat, but this basically what it will look like. This is a double whammy of the and then of the calf from both sides, getting all that good stuff that you don't normally hit, and you move the ankle around to floss around. Oh, it's a great one. So, in terms of basic anatomy, there's you got the gastroc, which is the big like thigh, like drumstick of your calf, and then there are all sorts of little muscles on the lateral side, especially on the lateral side, like the soleus, that need a lot of love and cause a lot of tissue restrictions throughout your calf. And you might only think of this big part as the only part of your calf, but there's a lot of weird little muscles, a lot of extensors, flexors that go through the ankle, through your calf that really affect your ankle mobility. So in terms of a test retest, you might not think that it would do a whole lot, but just squat, see how it feels before and afterwards. And the basic performance of it is you'll take a pad. I like to use a pad, at least you can do this on just bare ground, but it keeps this base lacrosse ball a little bit more grounded and not wiggling about too much. And then in terms of how you position yourself, it's sort of however you need to. I kind of like get into this weird leaning position, but this just works for me. So you'll need to find whatever works for you. Maybe you extend one leg out, but really you need to just look at this leg, and it's you're gonna place this lacrosse ball anywhere on this lateral side, and you're gonna mirror that positioning on the top side with your hand, pressing down. And I'd say about this is a good one. You want about 2 minutes just smashing around, getting used to it, and also oscillating forward and back, not just up and down. Up and down feels good, but again, we want to go across the grain, so little choppy smashing forward and back. Oh, can barely focus doing this, man. And then once you do 2 minutes, probably sweeping from the knee to the ankle or the ankle to the knee, then what you'll do is you'll add the flossing in, which is where you move the ankle around, pressing, putting as much tension in there in the top hand, because it'll be pressing down there as well, as much as you can handle, really. And don't be afraid to go forward and back again, and go maybe just like you sandwich the calf, the gastroc a lot. Oof. It's a great one. And then again, test retest and a squat. Feel a little bit better. Probably can't see it a whole lot, but it's more of a restriction, feeling restricted in that position. And it's a great one, especially if you're a runner. You bang on your foot a whole lot, and it's not just the calf, the gastroc, that takes that tension and that impact. It's the whole calf. So give yourself a whole bunch of love. Sandwich, press, and enjoy.